How's it going, my fellow planeswalkers? Today, I bring another cool brew just for you. And this one I'm calling Under the Radar. So this is a little cool thing I threw together today. I've been playing around with it. I wouldn't say it's perfected as of yet. Somehow I still manage to get mana flooded all the time, and I'm running 21 lands. I don't know how this is happening. I have to find out the perfect ratio in this deck. The Arena Gods has not graced this deck as of yet. But if you guys have any input, feel free to drop in the comments below. Anyway, so I was going through some of the new cards from the new expansion. Namely, I was going through the Planeswalkers. And, I see a lot of I've been playing the game now with the new expansion for, I don't know, the past, came out on Thursday, maybe? I don't know. So I've been playing for the past week. And I've been seeing how it's been playing out. And some planeswalkers get a lot of play, some planeswalkers you don't see at all. So I figured I'd try to give some love to some of those planeswalkers that I personally have not seen yet being played. So today I chose Huatli, the Sun's Heart, to be that planeswalker. She is actually rather key in this deck. She is the main backbone. Her and Tetsuko are the main backbones in this deck. So let me just tell you real quick what Huatli does. So it's a 3-cost planeswalker. It's just an uncommon. Comes in with 7 loyalty. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. So that got me to thinking. So I figured I would throw a deck together that would utilize this static ability of hers. And here it is. So I'm going to give you guys the breakdown right now. Before I do, I want to give you guys a reminder to do me a favor. Please hit the subscribe button if you have not yet. Trying to reach 100 subscribers. Every subscriber counts. Alrighty, guys. So here we go. So we have 4 opts. 1 anticipate. This is just try to fix what's coming my way. 4 blinks of an eye. 2 negates. Here we go. Now this is where it begins the theme of the deck. So we have 2 omen speakers. This is just another way to get scrying so I could get what I need in my hand sooner and throw to the bottom of the deck what I don't need, namely those extra lands, which somehow I don't know how, but I'm still pulling. It's a 1/3 creature, and yeah, you get to scry 2 when it comes into the battlefield, which is nice. Then we have 3 Surge Mirrors. This card is a bit of an MVP in the deck. So Surge Mirror is a really cool thing. So first off, can't be blocked by green creature. So it's nice. Whenever Surge Mirror deals damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Okay, pretty nice. Another way to cycle through the deck. And he has an ability I could pay 2 mana. Surge Mirror gets +2/-2 until end of turn. So you're thinking, okay, it's nice, it's pretty nice, but it could get costly to do damage by paying the extra mana, whatnot. But this is where Huatli really kicks off. Swinging in with the Surge Mirror is actually, it does 5 damage. So in turn 3, you could swing into the dome and do 5 damage. This is how I found to be the ideal opening. Turn 1 opt, turn 2 Surge Mirror, turn 3 Huatli, hit the opponent in the face for 5 damage. And the ability gets triggered where I could, draw a card and throw a card away, which is nice for the cycling. Then we have 3 copies of Tetsuko Umezawa, Fugitive. Creatures you control with power or toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. So this, you see how this is really pulling off over here. This is really nice. When it hits its stride, it really works out very nicely. So being that his power is still technically 0, even if you have Huatli down, he gets to swing in right under any sort of blockers, hit for 5 damage. And you get to do your card draw, which is nice. Then we have 3 Druid of the Cowls. I figured, 1/3 creature, 2. This would work just as good as any. And also in the off chance that for some reason I didn't draw the lands I need, I can always tap it out for a land. We have 1 copy of Gaia's Blessing. This is just to recycle some stuff in. But the truth is I'm primarily keeping it over here in this deck for the anti-mill element. Although there is that new Planeswalker, which I came to realize totally neutralizes Gaia's Blessing. It's that Planeswalker. I'll actually show it to you real quick over here. I don't think I have a copy myself, so I'll just show you what it is. It's This, Ashiok the Dream Render. Target player puts the top 4 cards of the library into the graveyard, then exile each opponent's graveyard. So this totally neutralizes the Gaia's Blessing, which I've learned out to my own demise. Anyway, going on into the deck. 2 tower defenses. This is also a pretty cool card in this deck. Creatures you control get +0/+5 and gain reach until end of the turn. So if you have, even 3 creatures down, you have a Tetsuko down, you have a Huatli down, this could be really devastating. You could take the game in this one turn. We have 3 Diamond Mirrors because it's a great 1/3 creature for 2 mana that also gives me life, because when it comes into the battlefield, I choose a color. I've typically just always chose blue. I have way more blue spells in this deck than green. It really works out. 1 Divination, 4 Gateway Sneaks. Now, Gateway Sneak is a real great way to get some cards going on in this deck. So yes, it's a bit more expensive than some of my other 1/3 creatures. It costs 3 mana to put down on the field. But whenever Gateway Sneak deals combat damage to a player, I get to draw a card. So this works out very well with Tetsuko. Once you have a Huatli down as well, same theme. Everything's in the same theme. Then we have 1 Token Archer. I figured I'd put this guy in. Yeah, he's a bit more expensive than some of the other cards, but at the same price, sometimes it could come into the battlefield, do damage. And if I have a Huatli down on the field, I'm going to be doing 4 damage to the opponent, which is really great. And it has reach, so it's another way of protecting against some flyers. We have 1 Runic Armisar. This is the only creature in this deck that I have that has more than 1 attack. It has 5 defense for 3 creature. I thought it was just a good addition, and potentially even draw some more cards, because whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, you draw a card. So that's great. Then we have 4 Huatli the Sun's Heart and an assortment of lands: 10 islands, 9 forests, and 2 hinterland harbors. As I said, I'm running over here 21 lands, and somehow I still managed to get mana flooded. I don't know why that is. Maybe I'll drop down to 20. We'll find out. We'll see how this goes moving along. So anyway, this is Under the Radar, round 1. I feel that it's very aptly named. But here we go. So to make this better, I would maybe throw in a 4th Tetsuko. The problem with throwing in a 4th Tetsuko is that Tetsuko happens to be a legendary creature, which is interesting, because to my knowledge, for a 2-drop card, a 2 converted mana cost card, Tetsuko happens to be the lowest converted mana cost legendary creature in the game, or at least in Standard. I'm only familiar with Standard, so I don't know about any of the other stuff. Okay, this is nice. So we have Druid of the Cow, we have Tetsuko, and we have Huatli. So we're going to keep this. We'll start off like this. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of an aggro deck. I think this is as good a time as any to go for the Druid of the Cowl. In case that I do not draw myself another land, I'll tap out for the Huatli. Okay, that's perfect. So, okay, I'm actually going to take this opportunity to get rid of the Sky Marcher Aspirant. That's nice. Glad that happened. Might as well swing in right now. That's great. Oh, look at that. What a great beginning. That's how OP this deck is. The opponents concede right as it begins. So that was a great opening draw. If I could get some more of that, I think we'll be in a good place. He didn't even see Huatli hit the field. He conceded just like that. Bam. I figured he must have thought I had more than just that. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep this. So, here we go. Yeah, I'll keep the opt at the top. Always nice to have another opt. For some reason, I feel like I'm gonna draw a land. Ooh, I did not. That's always nice. Omen Speaker. Yeah, I'm going to keep both these Blink of an Eye. That's fine. I have all the mana I need to make this deck work the way I want to. So let's hope he doesn't have a negate. Okay, petition. Ooh, okay. This is a mill deck, which is fine by me, being that I'm playing a copy of Gaia's Blessing in here. I'm gonna swing in with 3. He'll probably let that hit. I'm gonna come in for the Gateway Sneak next. Gateway Sneak is gonna be really cool right now. I should hopefully draw some cards off her. Is it a her or a him? I think it's a him, actually. May blink this back into hand, which is a big deal. Wall of Lost Thoughts. Yeah, this is just a mill deck. I think we should... Ooh. Oh. How's that even possible? He only milled 1 blink of an eye, but I had 2 blink of an eye at the top of the deck. I left that there from the Omen Speaker. I think the game just glitched. Interesting. I think the game just glitched on us, guys. Okay. Gateway Sneak. Throw this to the bottom. You know what? Should I keep it at the top because the opponent's going to mill anyway? Yeah, I'm actually going to keep it at the top. I want my opponent... Oh, wait. What a dumbass. Oh, that was stupid of me. I totally forgot that I'm going to draw it. That was really stupid. I really didn't need that. So there's going to be no need to use her ability this game. I should be fine on the life. He's not planning on hitting me for the life. Just a pretty... Alrighty then. So... what do I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna force the what's it called? Let's hope I don't draw the Gaia's Blessing. Okay, great. Okay. I don't see my opponent. If I trade off, I don't see... Whatever. I think I'm just gonna swing it with everything I have. I don't think they're gonna block out yet. This is perfect. I have tower defense coming next turn. Ideally, I'll draw Tetsuko, and then I'll just run the tower, and I think I'll just take the game like that. Okay, so I was going to draw Tetsuko, but my opponent had something other to say about that. Perfect. He's going to mill right now. I think he's probably going to mill out my Gaia's Blessing. Which works by me. Works for me. And there goes the Gaia's. Oops. Yeah, the opponent should quit just about now, I think. And there we go. We have Tetsuko. Yeah, we're in very good standing right now. So this is how the deck is meant to work. I don't think the opponent could do anything about this. The game is mine. I don't care. He can mill me for all he wants. I'm definitely very good right now. A persistent petitioner. Yeah, game is mine. I have Gaia's Blessing in this deck just for instances like this. But I'll show him the tower defense just so he could see what's up. Okay, Gaia's Blessing again. I would oops him again, but I feel like that would just be gloaty. Okay, so that was pretty nice. We didn't even have to use the tower defense. And we still didn't see a Surge Mirror, but that was pretty cool. Anyway, I think I'll just do one more. I just wanted to showcase this pretty cool brew to you. I do feel that it could still be optimized a bit more. Perhaps dropping one more land. I just don't know if it'll be consistent doing that. But I'm opening up with these 3 land hands, I guess. No, I guess it could be done. And nice, we have Omen Speaker. Maybe if I could get another land, rid of another land, but then I'll have to put in another creature like an Omen Speaker so I could fix if I... Oh, yay. Oh, yay. This is really good, guys. So we have Huatli and the Tetsuko. Do I need that much land? No, I don't. I'm just going to take one of the lands so I could get down the Runic. So I need another green. But this turn, I'm just going to throw down Huatli. Oh, this is great. This is phenomenal. The opponent can only cast colorless Gleaming Barrier. Okay, fine by me. This is how it's going to happen. Going for the Huatli. Is there a point to swing? There's no point to swing. He's just going to block me out. Okay, so next turn, we're going to go for the Gateway, followed by the Tetsuko. I think that's the best way about going about it. Okay, red mana. So far he has black and... So yeah, we're going to get the Gateway Sneak. I think what I ideally want right now is to get a Tower Defense. I think a Tower Defense would be nice. Yeah, Tower Defense would be really, really nice just about now. Barrier, that's fine. Treasure map, interesting. I wonder... This could always be a captivated audience deck. Could be. Okay, let's swing in like this. I can't be blocked, which is nice. Another land. Do I want to go for the Runic, or do I keep the Blink of an Eye open? You know, I think I'll just go for the Runic. I think we're in a beautiful position right now. So the Runic Armasaur could be blocked, which is not cool because Gleaming Barrier will create a token. I don't want that happening. So I think I'll just swing in with these three guys. I'll draw another card over here. I have a two Blink of an Eye. Oh, this is just great. This is just great. I'm going to come in. I'm going to be hitting right now for 9 damage. 9 damage and another land. Yeah, I'm not going to go with the Runic. I don't want him to create any more tokens. This could actually be a Nicol Bolas deck, guys. I don't like that. Okay. If Nicol Bolas hits the field, I'm blinking it out. Absolutely going to be blinking it out. Yeah, we may see the Nicol Bolas. Wait, you know. Whenever you cast a Planeswalker spell, you get... Yep, this is a Planeswalker deck. Ugin the Ineffable. Oh, shit. Wait a second. Color spells you cast... Exile, destroy target permanent that's one or more colors. Shoot. Okay, so... he's probably going to destroy the Huatli. Oh, really now? Not happening. Not today. Alright, this game is ours. This game is ours. Perfect. Oh, well. I think you guys got a pretty good idea of how this deck works. It's a nice little... It's a something. It's definitely a something. So anyway, I call it Under the Radar. If you guys have any ways of improving this deck, please drop a comment below. I'd love to discuss potential ways to really hone this deck in. Anyway, I hope you have a great night, and I hope you enjoyed the deck.